Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mon Spirituality. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for your patience. I know I've been away for a couple of weeks, but I'm back now, so you're going to receive regular readings from me. In today's reading, we're going to look into what is being hidden from you. Today's topic, I received it intuitively, so I hope that all of you watching this are able to connect with this. And this would be a message from your guides and angels to tell you what is being hidden from you currently. So there are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the butterfly pile, the second pile, the flower pile, and the third pile, the elephant pile. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, we'll begin with the first pile, the butterfly pile. Welcome, pile one, all those who've chosen the butterfly pile. Today's reading, we're going to look into what is being hidden from you. This message is going to be in tune with your guardian angels and spirit guides who want to show you what is being hidden from you. Before starting pile one, if any of you are interested in a personal reading or if you'd like to learn tarot course, you can find all the details in the description below. All right. So pile one, let's first invite your guardian angels, spirit guides to please come to me, please speak through me, please tell me what is being hidden from pile one. Thank you. Okay, pile one, what is currently being hidden from you? So I've got a couple of decks and I'll just pick up one each from each of them. Pile one, what is being hidden from you? What is being hidden from you? Pile one, I feel that for some of you, your intuition is currently a little bit blocked, okay? I feel like you probably need to involve yourself a little bit more in any type of spiritual practice to open yourself up, to be more open and receptive out there to all the messages being sent out to you. Okay, and I'll come to that, but oh, look at here, we have anxiety. Right, so this is kind of like a blockage I'm sensing because your guides and angels are trying to show you things around you, what is meant for you, what is not meant for you here. But because of your deep inner turmoil, you're not able to be open and receptive to all the messages and guidance that's being sent to you. Okay, so we have your judgment, dance with life, and authority. So pile one, as I said, for a lot of you watching, maybe you are going to something in your life that is put you in a position where you are feeling very stressed, anxious, or maybe, you're concentrating so much on the physical world that you've not been able to develop this practice of tuning into your inner world here. So there is something here that is blocking you. And I know it's easier said than done, but actually at a time when you are at your lowest, it's best to find a spiritual practice to bring you more at calm and peace. And that will slowly, pile one, take you out of this turmoil, take you out of this situation out there. This is for a lot of you who are experiencing this, but I feel like majority of you are going through this situation. Maybe some of you are not. Some of you have now transitioned into this phase because the next is dance with life. Do something to change your energy here. So what is first of all being hidden from you is that your guides and angels are trying their best to communicate with you. We have the judgment card. They are out there. They're looking out for you and they are trying their best out here, okay, to communicate with you. But because of the energy level you're in. If you're feeling very low, if you're feeling very down, you're not able to grasp what they're trying to say. So here what they're trying to say is you need to change your energy. You need to be in a more playful energy. Um, you need to find a source of happiness from somewhere or something. And that happiness will change your energy. And once you change your energy, pile one, you'll be more in tune to be able to receive their messages. And I feel that a lot of you are asking your guides and angels to send you signs, to communicate with you. You are waiting out there and they are doing it as well. But because of your current energy level, you're not able to absorb it. Okay, you're not able to understand out there what they're trying to say. Your energies is kind of being mixed up. Even if they're sending you positivity, because of your low vibrational level, it's being converted to negativity. Now, I feel for some of you, you've already come to the stage where you have started shifting your energy out there. And for those of you, I feel like, you're slowly starting to feel things, but very soon you're going to feel openness around you, this strong vibration around you. So, what is currently being hidden is that your angels, your guides, are out there trying to talk to you, right? And I feel like eventually, the more you move towards higher vibration, pile one, your intuition is going to be very, very strong. Okay, you're going to start getting all these messages from your guides that's going to help you transform. I feel like there is a shift coming out there for you energetically. And you are going to come out from the situation of feeling negative to someone who is extremely happy and confident in life, right? Your wishes here are going to be fulfilled. But in order for you to fulfill your wishes, you need to follow your heart. You need to follow your intuition, right? And like I said, the more open you are, the more happy you are, the easier it will be for you in order to receive the guidance out there from your guides. Now, the other message I'm getting from you is there could be potentially as well a person in your life who's very authoritative, who's very dominant. That person could somehow be sucking your energy as well from you. Okay, so for some of you, there is a possibility that you have a narcissist in your life. And if that is the case, maybe, I feel that for some of you, maybe you are feeling trapped in a connection out there with someone as well who is taking a lot of energy from you, and you know it. This is not a surprise for you, okay? But I feel like there are two situations here for you, okay? Instead of moving away here from this person, I'm getting a message that initially you need to work towards raising your vibrations in spite of being with this person. And then it will be clear to you whether do you want to move away from this energy, this person, or would you still have that inner strength in order to be able to face this person here? Because this person here, I feel, is taking a lot of your energy, right? And all their confidence, all their power, all their strength is all being sucked from you, from your energy here. It's like, like an energy vampire. That's what I'm sensing. So there are options for you here, right? Whether you can still gain your power and strength in spite of this person being in your life, and you can move away as well. But it is recommended here that you start gaining your energy here while still being with this person, because that will give you the strength to understand that you are powerful in your own. You are powerful regardless of this person out there sucking your energy, and you're not going to give too much resources to this person anymore. Okay, so you are going to keep this to yourself, and then you decide what you want to do regarding this situation and this person here. But your guides here are trying their best, Palwan, to help you out, to talk to you, to communicate with you, to protect you, to give you everything that you need and desire. But for that, you first need to shift your energy level, and you can do this very easily as well. Okay, you can do this very easily if you dance to your favorite music, you follow your passion, follow your hobby, do something that you really love and desire. Initially, that might be only for 2 minutes, but the more you practice it, the more it's going to move towards 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 days, 30 days. All right, so it's a lot here in your hand. Okay, pile one. So this is what is being hidden from you. If you have resonated with this reading, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and help grow this channel. If you'd like to have a personal reading or learn tarot course, you can find all the details in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pile two, all those who've chosen the flower pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading, we're going to look into what is being hidden from you. Before starting pile two, if any of you are interested in a personal reading or if you'd like to learn tarot course, you can find all the details in the description below. Okay, pile two. So, let me invite your guardian angels and spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me what is being hidden from pile two. What is being hidden from pile two? Thank you. Okay, so pile two, this will be messages from your angels and guides. What is being hidden from you? Okay, and I'm going to pick up one card each from different deck. Pile two, what is being hidden from you? Pile two, what is being hidden from you? And last we have here, okay, an extra card has come out for you. That is absolutely fine. So we have your patience and planning, fifth chakra, the garden and the gate, birthing a new age, new creation, and the chariot. Well, actually, I'd like to see all in one line, so let me just readjust this. Okay, pile one. So we have here two number sevens. That is very interesting for me. So the month of July could be very, very significant here. In fact, wow, we are starting the month of July now. So this month would be very significant for a lot of you watching out there. And maybe that's why you're watching this reading as well. Things are going to change. Things are going to materialize for you quite a lot this month. And it's going to be something very crucial and very important. And that is something that you are currently not seeing. There is something here that's going on in the background for you, pile two, for which you have patiently waited for a very, very, very long time. And it feels here that this month, this work in progress for you, okay, whatever you've been, it might not be a material thing as well. It could be something that you've desired for a very, very long time. It could be a wish of yours that you've been patiently waiting for. That could be coming into fruition here, okay, in the month of July. Now, it could be for some of you after 7 months as well, but you know what? I'm feeling this very strong, intense energy. So I feel for a lot of you, it could be actually this month where you would be seeing something shifting for you, something materializing for you. And we have you birthing a new age, right? So I feel like you've kind of, a part of you had given up hope regarding this. So you probably had surrendered to the universe that, okay, I've put my wish out there. I am working hard. I am trying to make it come true. But, because so much time had gone by, you probably just completely surrendered it to the universe. And I feel like this month, suddenly out of nowhere here, that thing that you wanted to happen is going to happen. And, with this chariot is really beautiful, actually, because here, the chariot is moving forward. It's not being pulled towards different direction out there. So it's going to be very, very smooth for you and very straightforward when this thing actually happens. Now, I cannot be very specific because it is a general reading and all of you could be having different desires and wish. For some of you, it could be maybe you've been wanting to start your business. You've been working so long, but it's not really materialized. And this month it's boom, there it is working out for you. Maybe for some of you, it's something regarding a relationship where you wanted things to happen between you and someone since such a long time. You've been wishing for it, praying for it, and then this month it materializes. So, there could be so many things. Another thing, maybe for some of you, you've been wanting to travel since a very long time, but maybe you had that lack of money, and this month, out of nowhere, you see this wealth coming towards you that's helping you now to travel. So it is definitely a wish that's been with you since a very, very, very long time. Okay, and that's why I feel this is something very special for you. And it's like, you've been wanting, you still want it, but a part of you has been like, will this ever happen or not? Will this gates ever open or not? I still want it. I still dream about it, but I don't know whether it's going to come true. And there it is. Now, the other thing I'm sensing for you that's being hidden, Paltu, is the power of your voice. I feel like there is something that you've suppressed. There's something that you have not said to someone, and that you really want to or should be saying. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. You're suddenly going to get an activation of your throat chakra, and I feel that you will be vocally be speaking up. You'll be speaking up the truth of you. And this might sound like, what's so great about this, but it is very important, because what you are going to say and what you're going to do is going to bring out a complete transformation out there in your life, right? So there is going to be a lot of power here in your actions and words, Paltu. And this is currently being hidden because you don't know that's going to happen. It's going to become like magic. And once it all happens, you'll be like, wow, I don't know how did I do this? I don't know how did this happen? That's the type of magic here I'm kind of feeling for you. It's going to feel, this whole thing is just going to feel well planned and well organized out there by the universe. You are going to feel, Paltu, that you don't need to do anything. It's all happening for you on your own. Even when you have to speak up, you're not going to know how it's going to happen. Words will just come out of your mouth. And you are going to feel as if someone else out there has been speaking for you. I'm just seeing like it's going to be a very magical transformation out there for you. There is no effort needed here anymore from your end. I feel like whatever effort you had to make, you've already done all that. Whatever prep, whatever pre-prep you had to do, it's all done. And now for you, it's just going to be like, I just need to wait and watch. Your limbs will move on its own. Your voice will just turn up on its own. It's just going to be like as if someone else is doing things for you. And by the end of it, you'll be, wow, what happened? It could be where for some of you, it's going to feel like a tower moment, where, okay, like you do desire something, but for your desire to come true, your foundation needs to shake. Things need to change here massively for you here. And I feel like it would happen out there. And by the end of it, you'll be like, oh my God, I have no idea how all of this just transformed. It's going to just happen quickly. This patience that you've been having suddenly be like, okay, this movement has happened, this has taken place, and next moment you are where you always wanted to be. It's like as if you've been transported from one planet to the other. That's how you're going to feel, Paltu. You are going to be in a completely new scenario, new situation, and you're going to feel brand new. That's the feeling I'm getting from you. So it's big, Paltu. It's really, really big. And that's why it's being hidden from you, because I feel like a part of you has given up, a part of you has lost hope. And intuitively, you're not feeling it anymore. Because intuitively, you felt this ages ago, Paltu, that this is what is meant to happen. And you felt this ages ago, but because you were not seeing the result, you were like, maybe that was not my intuition. Maybe it was just one of my desire here, and you don't even know it's going to come true or not. So that's why you're not going to get another sign when this happens. It's all just suddenly going to work out for you without you feeling beforehand, or without you intuitively knowing beforehand that something is going to happen. Okay, it's like on its own, this change, this transformation here, it's going to happen for you, which I think is good for you because you always have been relying here um, on seeing signs and symbols. But pile 2, you're not going to get it this time when this massive change happens. All right, pile 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading or if you like to learn tarot course, you can find all details in my description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3, all those who've chosen the elephant pile. Today's reading, we're going to look into what is hidden from you, what your angels and guides would like to tell you about it. Before starting pile 3, if any of you are interested in a personal reading or if you like to learn tarot course, you can find all the details in the description below. So pile 3, let me invite your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak through me, please guide and tell me what is currently being hidden from pile 3, please. What is currently being hidden from pile 3? Thank you. Okay, pile 3, so I'm going to bring up one card from each deck, a couple of decks today, and we're going to look into what is currently being, oh wow, 2 cards have come out on its own, but that's fine. What is currently being hidden from you? Wow, okay, there's so many messages coming out for you, pile 3. Right, what is currently being hidden from you? Okay, this is one, and one more from the other deck. Okay, the first 2 piles are not going to be happy with this because they didn't get this many cards. That's okay. So we have your 8 of Swords, Magician and the Mirror. Okay. And then we have your Sisterhood of the Rose, Firm Foundation, 2 of Pentacles, and Sacrifice. Right. So pile 3, I would like to say messages the way I see it, although my intention was slightly different. My intention of today's reading was more on a spiritual level and not to make it a love reading for today. But if I'm feeling intuitively, I'll have to say it. So for a lot of you watching here, I am getting a actually romantic message here for you. Okay, so what is currently being hidden from you is the connection here I'm sensing. For some of you, this could be, I'm not going to label it twin flame or soulmate. I'm not going to say that because whatever you resonate with, whatever relationship you feel is close to your heart, think about that person out there. So there is a romantic relationship, but which I'm sensing. And now this is coming up for what is being hidden from you because I am seeing this 2 ways, right? So for some of you, it's a little heavy message here I'm sensing, okay? So there is this connection out there in your life that is actually a little painful. A little, I won't say that, pretty painful actually. And that relationship in your life is to help you grow quite a lot spiritually, which I'm sensing here. So the reason this is being hidden from you is because I feel that for a lot of you watching, you probably felt that this relationship was something that could materialize, and you probably were dreaming of a family and everything with this particular person. But your guides here want to tell you that this relationship was very crucial and very important in your life to connect you to your spiritual self and to help you grow quite a lot spiritually, I'm sensing, is to teach you so many things in life, to teach you about being selfless, teach you about, what it means living for someone else, what it means caring for someone else, and what it means when you're thinking more about someone else's dreams and desires than your own, right? So there could be different lessons out there attached to it. But basically, this relationship, Paltry, um, maybe you have already experienced it. Okay. And for those of you who've not, maybe this could be something that you would experience in the future. A beautiful bond between someone, but that bond out there is to help you grow spiritually, is not for you to have a 3D world with this person. You are connected with this person because this person here, yes, is a part of your soul family here, but you are connected more on the spiritual side. So you would be feeling this intense immediate recognition out there towards this person. You would feel like, yes, you and this person know each other from before, and I'm seeing like an old soul. So you both keep on helping each other to grow quite a lot spiritually in different shapes and forms. I feel like in the past life, it was not necessary that you both always came in as lovers or romantic interest. You both could have played different type of roles in each other's life in the past life, because um, you both are out there to help each other grow quite a lot spiritually. Now, intuitively, I'm getting a message, pile 3, that for some of you, it's also not someone whom you meet in this world. You might be having this feeling, this niggling feeling within you that you feel incomplete. And the other half of you is in the spiritual world, right? It's someone who is not reincarnated into this world. So you are not with this person here in this physical realm. And that person out there through the physical world is trying to help you to grow your strength in this world, to make you strong, and to be able to live your best life in this world. Okay, so if you've not come across such a person that I've described it, but you feel this incomplete feeling as if someone somewhere out there is there for you, looking out for you, because that person is in the spiritual world looking out for you, and they are, yes, a part of you, they are part of your soul family. And see here, we have 2 of Pentacles, we have 2. So it is a part of you. You feel this person is a part of yourself. So again, I'd like to say, if you've not felt this feeling with someone in this world yet, there is a possibility that this person, basically what I'm trying to say is that if you've not met someone with whom you felt like that, but you still have that feeling that because the other person is sitting in the spiritual world, they have not reincarnated, but they are part of your soul and they're helping you to grow. Okay. Um, wow, it is a little intense energy here I'm feeling for you, Paltry. And that's why probably so many cards fell out for you, because it is a very, spread out energy here that I'm sensing, because there is a little different situations out there that's falling for a lot of you. Now, so there is, yes, hardships here that you've probably been enduring in your life, Paltry. And you might be wondering, why are you going through this? When you look at other people's life, the life might feel so much more easier compared to yours. And yours, I'm feeling, we have sacrifice, 8 of Swords, this firm foundation card. You've always had to be very, very strong. You've always had to be strong, either for yourself or for your loved ones. And it's not been an easy journey for you here in this life. But Paltry, what you're not seeing here is how much you have grown spiritually. If you compare yourself to, of course, you won't remember your past life, right? So if you compare yourself from your childhood, you probably could have been someone, maybe who was very shy, who was very nervous, who lacked confidence, whatever it was. And if you compare yourself to now you've matured, how much you've transformed, how much you've grown. And it doesn't mean that your journey has been like this straight. No, you could have had ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, because that's what life is about, right? You could have a period where you're growing and suddenly you had, I don't know, like a tower moment and you fell straight down. But You did not give up, Paltry. You did not give up. You still came out and overcame that situation. So you don't keep yourself stuck here in that situation for too long. Yes, for a while you might be while you gain that confidence, but then you start working towards overcoming that particular situation out there. And there is this massive, massive spiritual growth. Again, I'm using the word spiritual, Paltry, because you might be comparing your physical 3D life to other people. You might be like, this other person has progressed so much in their family life. They're married with kids, they're doing so well. This other person is doing so well financially. They are, we are the same age, but look where they are financially. This other person is doing so well. They are following their passion, they're following their hobbies. So you could be at a phase where you're comparing yourself to other people. But what you're not able to see is your spiritual growth and their spiritual growth. This is something only God, our guides, our angels are able to witness. We cannot know, we don't know what karma someone else is playing, what is going on in their mind, what thoughts are being played, what their spiritual balance or balance sheet looks like compared to yours. We have no tool over here to make that comparison. And look here, we have this beautiful ray of light here for you, Paltry. Okay, so do not compare your life to someone else's. You are on your own journey and you are working on it beautifully, right? You are being given so many things to tackle because you have the capacity and the capability to burn out so many karmas, to clear so many karmas out there in your life, right? And challenges will be there, but you know what's really transformed about you, Paltry? You have the courage to face anything you're in your life. Look at this, there's this mountain here. Mountain is like a problem, an obstacle here, but you have this courage and the strength to endure and face everything out there in your life. And it will come a point where, problems will start seeming very, very small in front of your eyes. What last time might have felt something too big to handle, that's going to start feeling very small. See? So will there be some more situations? Of course, we all keep having that situations, but it's going to be as per your capacity. And you are going to have that courage and the strength to overcome. Another thing, what I'm feeling from here is a mystic feeling here, which I'm sensing. Okay, so a lot of you could also be psychics. You could be very intuitive people out there who's watching it, who's watching this reading, sorry. And I feel like what is being hidden from you, Paltry, is this rise in your psychic ability, in your spiritual awareness. Okay, the more you grow in your life, the more you focus on growing yourself in the correct way, the more you're going to grow spiritually as well. And I feel like, you need to work towards increasing your spiritual knowledge as well, which you are doing. And I feel like, I just want to say, Paltry, you are on the right track. Okay, whatever you're doing, even if you feel you don't know how you're juggling so much in your life, you are on the right track. And this is a very, very strong message that I'm getting from your guides and angels. You are able to listen to what they're trying to say here, and they're glad about it. They are working side by side with you to help you in this journey of life. And the more you look at things from a spiritual angle, spiritual perspective, the easier you're able to move in this journey called life. All right, Paltry, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading or learn tarot course, you can find all the details in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.